Who say does that?
It's an NBA afternoon game here. NBA. These are two. Veteran-laden team, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got the game going with his first points of the game for Miami.
I think people forget how strong Jimmy Butler is. Until you defend him, he can get it any way he wants.
Now here's Drummond. Williams kicks to Caruso. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Adebayo with the screen on Ball. And the powerful one-handed slam.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Caruso, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Offensive rebound. Butler kicks to Adebayo. That one's good from the corner.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Here's Butler. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And it's the Heat on the break. Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Boom, he jams it straight down.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Drummond sets the screen for Ball. And it's off from three-point range. Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. Releases. It's Drummond with the rebound. Now Chicago's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Rozier the pass to Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Levine with the rebound.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
An unselfish young guard, Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
With the drive, Williams kicks to Drummond. Outside, Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Bulls have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. To the right side. Ball with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Ball's got 5.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Here's Adebayo. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Levine. Still without a basket. He kicks it to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Offensive rebound. Outside, Levine. To the left side wing. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Rozier finds Adebayo. Back to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from the wing, and he knocks down the jumper. And that's now 6 points for Butler.
Okay, Jimmy, he is doing his thing from mid-range. Terrific from there. This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Bulls. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt those high percentage looks.
So the Bulls 5 right now. All out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Williams at the power forward position. Adebayo passes to Jovic. Adebayo kicks to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Here's Rozier. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Ball. LaVine with it. Picked up by Hero. Ball, the pass to LaVine. 3-on-3. And the pass to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Drummond.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Drummond with a screen on Hero. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Drummond's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
Hard to keep Andre from doing this when he's motivated. One of the league's best at following up shots.
Rozier against Ball. Here's Jovic, and it's in there. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
And it's Butler missing. Chicago leading by 7. On the wing, Levine. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Inside, here's Drummond. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Rozier against Caruso. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Now a timeout called by Miami. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Levine sets the screen for Caruso. Butler with the steal.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there, ready to pick it off.
And Levine throws it down.
Great effort by Zach Levine, crashing in and cashing out.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
The Heat trail by 11. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Nobody near Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Patrick Williams drilled that shot. The defense has to respect his range.
Love the pass to Jaquez. Mills dishes to Love. Back to Mills. Stolen by Ball. Fast break, Chicago. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Caruso. They get it again. Back to Ball. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Mills. Love with the screen on Ball. Kicks it out to Love. Can they get it? That's tipped. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And that one's good, Caruso.
Love the energy from Alex in transition, making it difficult to catch him.
And here's Mills for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Mills has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Levine, here we go.
That's some range right there, guys. The prayer is answered.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Alex Caruso with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Mills. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. Highsmith. He can't hit that time. And so Green will bring it up for the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan, sinks the triple. DeRozan's got 5.
DeRozan so used to creating off the dribble. That time just able to catch and shoot.
Love with the screen on White. Passes it to Jaquez. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And it's White missing. The Heat trail by 16. Highsmith the pass to Jaquez. And DeRozan sends it back.
Good effort on D from DeRozan. He deserves more credit for his work on the defensive end.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Off target from outside. The Heat have got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the 3rd quarter. What a terrible start to the half. And the whistle blows is going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Love right side. Mills looking it over. Back to Love. Can they get it?
Nicely done by Vucevic. Staying with this man and using his length to contest the shot.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
DeRozan with a screen for White. And DeRozan kicks to Green. It's White on the wing. Outside DeRozan. Clock at 6. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Shoots over Mills. And it's put back in by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 21.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can. You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
On the wing, Green. Martin against DeRozan. Count that one. And that's now 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone. And he is comfortable with his back to the basket. Incredible leaper, explosive finisher, DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Bulls leading by 20. Here's White. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Mills passes to Love. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
White looking around. Buries the long-range jumper. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Robinson. Still scoreless.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
From Duncan Robinson.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Robinson. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. They get it back, and it's DeRozan with the extra effort.
Right place at the right time. DeRozan rewarded for his grit.
Love kicks to Mills. Outside Martin. The pass to Robinson. Back to Martin. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now White pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And they recover it.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago just dominating this one. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and it's Green in at the small forward. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And it's Williams with the ball for Chicago. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Rozier with the steal. Down low. Pass to Jovic. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's on 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Hero, great pass to set up the layup. Hero's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat. Ball from long range. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Pass to Levine. Drummond with a screen on Butler. And Levine, here we go. Here's Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Ball with it, picked up by Rozier. Ball kicks to Caruso. Williams has a screen for Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rozier finds Adebayo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Levine dishes the ball. Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
The offensive rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Jovic passes to Adebayo. Miami again turning it over. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Ball kicks to Caruso. Here's the three. Kick out to Levine. Good on the triple.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Levine against Hero. Levine passes to Caruso. No good from outside. And it's the Heat with the ball. Outside Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo window. An emphatic LU jam.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Kick out to Levine. Shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
That's the end of the game.
David, thank you as always.
Thanks for coming.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Make sure to get home safely. And with
score.
Thursday afternoon coverage of the rivalry games, Grant. Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Adebayo. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, and putting on a bit of a show here.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo finds Rozier. Here's Jovic. Shot clock at 6. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And Bam just does a great job. The defender is off balance. That's when you attack.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
NBA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Now here's Rozier. The wide open shot is on the money.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Adebayo grabs the board. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Jovic. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Brunson taking his time here. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
And the Knicks with the possession here after the basket by Miami. Here's Robinson, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Over to the left wing. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Anunoby. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Brent.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Heat. Robinson, a screen on Rozier. Here's Brunson outside. Buries it from 3. Brunson's got 9.
Yeah, not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Randall outside. Back to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Rozier. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Butler. Yet to see a basket. Adebayo passes to Jovic. Back to Adebayo. Robinson with the block.
hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Randall on the screen. Anunoby for three. And Hero grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. Butler passes to Hero. Here's Jovic. Here's Adebayo. Oh, Robinson with a block. Brunson with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Randall outside. Robinson against Hero. Out to DiVincenzo. The three. Drains the triple.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot at it.
Here's Adebayo. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Brunson passes to Randall. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Randall. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Randall's got 5 points.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Outside Love. And the Heat, another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Anunoby. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Pass to Rozier. Up and in on the layup. He has 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Rozier against Brunson. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
The fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
New York has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From downtown, and it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Rozier. Pass to Love. Now Rozier. Back to Love. And stolen by Brunson. Fast break, New York. And the finish on the break with the slam.
The kind of hustle you get from Brunson, just getting out ahead of the fast break.
Miami trailing. Now here's Love. Robinson defending. Right side Love. Back to Hero. It's good. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Randall on the screen. Taken away. Love against Robinson. A minute and a half left to play in the first half of basketball. Jovic passes to Rozier. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Love from behind the arc.
Such a good job by Robinson to use his arms and alter the shot on the inside, getting inside the head now of the offense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Robinson, a screen on Rozier. Inside, Butler with a steal. Brunson against Rozier. 30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Love. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's just a 4-point New York lead.
Kevin Love getting comfortable on the inside on that possession. He's got the size and touch to be effective around that arc.
Here's Robinson. Love with the defensive effort. Rozier, the pass to Jovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Martin is power forward with Adebayo as the center. Duncan Robinson is out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Burks. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Knicks lead by 2. Well, Bryn, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time, and you start to see those teams flow. It starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
Pass to Achua. Hey, expanding his range. Gets the 3 ball to go. Achua's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside Mills. No good on the 3. New York has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's Achua. Outside Bogdanovich. From the arc. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Robinson. The 3. Drills it from deep.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench, Brent.
Yeah, has proven himself, B.A., as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as a guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for. And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Burks finds Hart. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Burks passes to Hartenstein. And it's Miami with a rebound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Martin, to the paint. Here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. And again, Miami with a triple.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
New York trailing. Here's McBride. No points so far. Burks with it. And there's the drive. It's Hartenstein, high post. Pass to McBride. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Cash, Mills with the bucket.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Burks with it, guarded by Adebayo.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Mills, the pass to Jaquez. Martin a screen. And here's Mills from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Mills, the pass to Robinson. And here's Adebayo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Foul. Free throw, no good for Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. Offensive board.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Now Mills. Here's Adebayo. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. 8 points in the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at small forward. Robinson gets the bucket.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Rozier outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Robinson in the post. Covered by Love. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Here's Jovic. Outside Love. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Here's Brunson outside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Outside for Love. Back to Rozier. Here's Jovic. Check by Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rozier. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Randall, a screen on Butler. Outside Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Launches it. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Rozier against Brunson. On the attack, Rozier. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Out to DiVincenzo. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
Brunson against Rozier. Hero outside. Here's the pick. Down low. Jovic. And he slams it in one-handed.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Robinson, a screen on Rozier. Here's Brunson. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Butler. And they'll get another chance. Kicks it to Hero. Butler with the ball. Love with the ball. Robinson defending. To tie it up. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Jovic. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Left side Brunson. To the inside. Randall, a screen on Rozier. And Brunson, here we go. Randall finds Anunoby. Outside, DiVincenzo. Offline with a 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Right side, Anunoby. Randall outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall, a screen on Rozier. Here's DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. On the attack, Rozier. Outside for Love. Count it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. And the Knicks with the possession here. Randall, a screen on Rozier. That one goes. Count it.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left to play in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up for...
can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
So the New York starting five. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Ball from long range. It's rebounded by New York. DiVincenzo with it. Randall a screen on DeRozan. DiVincenzo against Ball. And he drives in. Outside for Randall. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And he lays it straight in.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Ball against DiVincenzo to the inside. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Ball kicks to Caruso. Drummond the screen. And that one's good, Caruso.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Drummond finds Levine. Back to Drummond. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. And they take the lead.
Agile play by Levine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
Brunson scanning the floor. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. Brunson's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the middle. Out to DeRozan. Going inside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Over in the corner, Randall. That 3 off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. There's Levine. Yes, that goes in.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Now Brunson. He has 5. Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Ball. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And so here is New York after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Robinson a screen on Caruso. They get the rebound. Passes it to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Robinson sets a screen for Randall. Back to Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Robinson's got 8 points.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
On the wing, Levine. Down low, here's Drummond, and he makes good on the layup. Drummond's got his second bucket.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Bulls up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
And here is Robinson after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Anunoby passes to Robinson. New York moving it around. Floats one, and with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Brunson.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill. I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
LaVine against Anunoby. And finished off by DeRozan.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Number 5, Precious Achua.
The drive-by ball. Basket good. Ball's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Achua, no good. And Drummond kicks to LaVine. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
2 on the clock. Anunoby has the open look. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Now here's Brunson. Here's the screen. Pass to Achua. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And there's the pass to Anunoby. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Timeout Knicks. Fans coming to the floor, it's your 3-1-2 crew. Let them hear it, fans. It's your 3-1-2 crew.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't made one yet. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. DeRozan for 3. Levine for 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Brunson the pass to Randall. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Mitchell Robinson.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. White is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
New York shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's McBride, light covering, takes the 3. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Back to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Achua.
Right, he's a mix of long arms and strength. Vooch is able to disrupt just about any play.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Vucevic. following the score by New York. Here's White. Outside, Green deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Knicks trail by 21. Outside, Bogdanovich. So here's Burks. He has yet to score. A 3-ball. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Burks.
And I'm a fan of that guy when he's shooting it from deep. Bogdanovich looks good every time it leaves his hand.
White, wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bogdanovich with a screen on White. McBride passes to Achua. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 to shoot. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. White dishes to Vucevic. Takes it off the glass. Vucevic has got 7 points.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
They set the pick. Here's Burks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Vucevic. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And White kicks to Vucevic. Back to White.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Into the lane, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started. And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Now, here's Achua. There's the pick. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Hart the pass to McBride. Kept alive by New York. Hart kicks to Achua. Dishes it to Burks. Back to Achua. From deep. New York missing again. The Bulls leading by 19 points. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition.
story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. And so here is New York, the Bulls getting the bucket. There's 37 seconds left in the third.
Yeah, easy call.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Knicks.
And so he makes both from the line. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. White drives in, and White with the stuff.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Here's McBride. Offensive rebound. Pass to Burks. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Can't hit from in close.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Dosunmu. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And New York looking at who they've got. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Brunson with a clean look. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Caruso. Kick out to Levine. Back to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. Second shot opportunity. They recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
DiVincenzo against Ball.
Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Ball finds Caruso. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. Outside, Ball. Shoots over Brunson. Again, Ball missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's DeRozan. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Anunoby, good.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Levine, a screen on DiVincenzo. Going inside.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 21. Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Robinson. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. And the three ball is good. Caruso's got 8 here in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here is Robinson
2 minutes remaining
to the inside.
2 minutes.
Can't finish the one-handed jam.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Caruso. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Passes to Caruso. Clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Levine passes to Drummond.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
Here's Drummond. It's rebounded by New York.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Randall, a screen on Levine. Outside for Randall. 6 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, Drummond.
At the line for the Bulls, Andre.
And both free throws good for Drummond. And so here is New York. Robinson a screen on Caruso. They grab their own miss. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Back to DiVincenzo. Robinson against Levine. Tries yet again. Robinson misses. Outside DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll...
The Bulls.
The teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4. So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Bulls. And he jams it home with authority.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Caruso outside. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Hero, the pass to Butler. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Nice D from Levine. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Now here's Butler. Jovic pulls it in from the elbow. Here's Adebayo. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Caruso, a screen on Rozier. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
On the attack, Rozier. Adebayo from long range. Ball with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And here's Caruso outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Off the bounce, Caruso varies his pace to create space.
Miami calls timeout.
For the Heat. Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you, so make some noise.
The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Butler. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success. This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Rozier outside. Hero outside. Pass to Jovic. From deep. And he can't get that one. Chicago leading. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Outside Butler. And the layup is good off the glass.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
DeRozan, a screen on Rozier. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. And here's Levine. Drummond, a screen on Butler. Here's Levine for three. No luck on that one. Butler passes to Adebayo. And the officials call a traveling violation. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Drummond, a screen on Butler. Levine passes to DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There'll be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
.54 seconds left in the first. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Rozier. And Levine, here we go. The kick out to Ball. Now Drummond. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's Jovic. Still no points. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Butler finds Rozier. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Levine with a screen on Hero. Ball outside. Here's Levine for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Offense is coming free. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the four.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
And Levine knocks down the three.
Right back at you. Zach LaVine with the immediate response to the three at the other end.
Adebayo, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Jovic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Adebayo slams it in.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
DeRozan, a screen on Hero. And it's Caruso penetrating. The three is up. He can't get that one to fall.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Jovic passes to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 7 now in this quarter.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Drummond, the screen on Rozier. Ball passes to Drummond. Caruso outside. Shoots over Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LaVine for 3. Sinks it from distance. LaVine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Zach LaVine drilling the shot. Fantastic from range.
Adebayo passes to Jovic. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 8. Pass to Hero. Butler against LaVine. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, BA, and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Here's Hero, following the bucket by the Bulls. Shoots over LaVine, stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Ooh, LaVine getting after it on the break.
When they go up-tempo and push the action, they are speaking Zach LaVine's language.
Hero against LaVine. Pass to Jovic. Rozier outside. Now here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Launches a 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Shot is good by LaVine.
Good offense, unselfish. LaVine gets his shot.
Adebayo with it. Drummond defending. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Ball with it. Hero picks him up. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, wow. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen
At the line for Chicago, Alex Caruso.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still peed.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. The free throw drops for Caruso. Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make. I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
At the line for the Bulls,
He hits the second from the line.
Caruso. 3 shots.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Robinson passes to Love. Back to Robinson. Love, a screen on Levine. They need this. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options.
Oh, man! I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible.
Caleb Martin going over the top. Special to watch.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And so it's Chicago, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Williams and Vucevic control the inside. Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Mills. No made baskets yet. Martin finds Robinson. Outside Mills. 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. He takes it in. Here's Love. Banked it in off the glass. Smitty, let me ask you. You think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play carefully.
Really left him alone that time. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Oh, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Vucevic. Fires from deep. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Williams. He's guarded by Martin. Williams passes to Dosunmu. Hits a 3-pointer. Dosunmu's got his first 3 points of the game.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Here's Mills. Takes it inside, and the basket is good. Mills has got his first basket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Williams, a screen on Mills. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Mills, the pass to Love. Up top, Mills. He's guarded by White. Here's Love. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Dosunmu can't hit. A second-round pick out of Illinois. It's all worked out for Ayo Dosunmu, playing for his hometown Bulls.
B.A., he's earned a lot of playing time, too. Injuries have played a part, but he's proven he deserved to go higher in that 2021 draft. Unstoppable Caleb Martin taking flight off the drive.
Back to White. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Dosunmu for 3. Up again. Outside for Green. Here's Dosunmu. 6 points for him. That one from long range. Dosunmu's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
That shot wide open. Love's got 5.
And Love had his feet set, was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
Pass to Dosunmu. Green with the ball. Back to Dosunmu. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Now here's Vucevic, covered by Love. Vucevic's shot is off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And here are the Bulls now. The Heat making their last shot. Dosunmu, the pass to White. No good with the triple. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Williams. Outside for Green. Outside, Williams. Shot on the wing. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for Miami. Caleb Martin out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Now here's Love. Back to Martin. It's hauled in by White. And for Chicago, they're shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. And the shot goes. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Very comfortable off the bounce. And you can see why Kobe White was drafted so high.
A line change here for Chicago. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's stolen by Drummond. And he's all alone. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Credit the length and athleticism of Drummond to get things started. He's the rare center who picks up a lot of steals.
Now here's Adebayo. And he drops it in from the low post.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Caruso with it. Now guarded by Butler. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A quick shot there. It's off target. DeRozan into the lane. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Rozier finds Adebayo. It's stolen by Drummond. Caruso with it. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler, who poked away. Stolen by Ball. Caruso outside. Drummond for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. They set the pick. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went and got that one.
And Rozier, here we go. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Caruso outside. Knocks down the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Adebayo. And that one drops. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Ball with it. Guarded by Adebayo. On the wing, Caruso. Drummond to screen on Hero. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. They set the pick. Rozier, the pass to Jovic.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Now here's Butler. Spins. Over Levine. Here's Jovic. Pass to Adebayo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just bullying his way around the paint.
At the line for the Heat.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Outside Levine. Here's DeRozan. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Ball. From deep three-point range. And it's DeRozan missing. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Adebayo, that's good.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Butler. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
Great. Look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. Randall outside. Brunson with a clean look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got the first points up on the board here for the Knicks. Now the pass to Adebayo. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Timeout call for the Heat. Here comes your Knicks City Answers, everyone. Get loud for us.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
And the Heat call time here.
Timeout call for the Heat. Get loud, fans, on the court.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now, here's Adebayo. Over Randall. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Anunoby. Clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Tries the spin move. And Adebayo throws it down.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city. Is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Back to Hero. Knocked away. On the wing, Anunoby. Drills the three-pointer.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Adebayo's got 6.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now Rozier. After Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer.
Terry Rozier drawing the whistle right there. Just such a savvy offensive player.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. That shot wide open. He's got 12.
Jalen Brunson. My goodness, that was deep.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Inside, Randall finds Anunoby. Randall with a screen for Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 5. And here is Butler. Still yet to score. And he gets it to go.
Very difficult to break up the concentration for Jimmy Butler. This guy on the interior, he has a sense for how to score it.
Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice beat. That time from Brunson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the Heat call time here.
Get on your feet.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. They get it again. Good D by Anunoby.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Hart, wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Adebayo with a screen on Hart. Adebayo, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
From deep, Brunson. No good on the last second attempt there. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Rozier in at the point guard. And here's Brunson. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Anunoby in the corner. DiVincenzo finds Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. The pass to Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you love any possession that ends in the paint, especially if the ball is in the hands of Jimmy Butler.
And here's Brunson outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And here's Brunson outside. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's Butler. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Randall finds Anunoby. Anunoby a screen on Butler. There's the 3. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Anunoby.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Adebayo against Randall. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
2 minutes remaining.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Anunoby's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Knicks 27-27.
Pass to Adebayo. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. 4 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so here is Miami. Butler on the way. Back to Hero. Driving in. Lays it up off the glass. And the Heat lead by 2.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Martin against Anunoby. Randall a screen on Martin. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. He'd have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Adebayo with the ball. Hart covering. Tries from the block. The shot by Adebayo, no good. For New York, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And here's Brunson outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 16 points.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Bogdanovich. He's out there with Shake Milton. Mitchell Robinson out there with Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now Mills. Following Alec Burks' three-point attempt. Kicks it to Mills. For the 3. Burks pulls it in. Knicks trail by 3. Lets the 3 fly. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Burks. Drills it from outside. Burks has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
You give Alec Burks a little daylight. This guy is ready to fire.
And the Knicks making a change here. Achua's checked in.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mills.
Now into the lineup.
They set the pick.
Number 5.
Love outside. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Passes it to Jovic. Love with the screen on Bogdanovich. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the... And the background of how the whole coaches challenge rule came into effect started back a few years ago. G League tried
previous play is under review.
great advancement.
Well, there's no doubt how proactive the league has been in identifying new ways to ensure the officiating is as good.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Adds, in fact, even a bit of an additional interest level as well.
Get loud and let them hear it.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's McBride, covered by Mills. Here's McBride. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense.
Well, this is the era of big men who can shoot the three. In fact, if you're Kevin Love, you've had to adapt and adjust and make your game more modern.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Scoreless thus far. And McBride gets it to go.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Jovic. The dish to Love. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside for Robinson. Just 3 to shoot. The 3. Milton grabs the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Hurts on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to McBride. For the lead. A shot, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Robinson kicks to Love. Jaquez the pass to Love. Here's Jaquez from the arc. That's in there. Love with the assist. Jaquez has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
First team foul.
There's 1:47 left to play in the third. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. McBride's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
39.
And Mills kicks to Love. Here's Jaquez. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's a good screen for the lead. And again, New York with the triple.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Jovic after New York gets the 3. Left side, Love. 3 on the clock. With the floater. That one, no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Knicks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a two-guard.
Here's McBride, covered by Nix. Milton, wide open, he fires. No good with the triple.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And there's the drive. Love the pass to Mills. Back to Love. And Love throws it down.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys. And if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
The pass to McBride. Drops in the tray. McBride's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Knicks lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Rozier's out there with Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Hero.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Back to Brunson for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
He gets that one.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Knicks lead 52-45.
Rozier into the lane. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
How about that triple drive move from Terry Rozier? That handle is tight, folks.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Rozier. There's the killer two-handed slam.
You see the burst that Terry Rozier has in the open floor. That's a tremendous finish.
Anunoby is screen on Rozier. Pass to Anunoby. Passes it to Hart. Brunson with it. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Bangs home the trifecta. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Knicks lead 55-49.
Rozier against Brunson. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by New York. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Hart. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. And Butler gets it to go.
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Randall with the screen for Brunson. Randall kicks to Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. And stolen by Butler. And he drives in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, this is one of the best two-way players in the game. Jimmy Butler getting it done offensively.
Brunson scanning the floor. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. Good on the three-point shot. Anunoby's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Knicks.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Rozier finds Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. A three-pointer is right on target.
Never one to shy away. Terry Rozier says, I've got the answer right here.
And the pass to Randle from outside the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Knicks lead.
Here's Adebayo.
56.
Adebayo with a screen on Brunson. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Money!
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Outside for Randle. Here's Anunoby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. And the Knicks lead by 6.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Adebayo. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Pass to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
The Heat. 6.
Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Andre Drummond. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Levine in at the 3.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
The kick out to Brunson. Back to Hartenstein. Pass to DiVincenzo. Hartenstein a screen. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo can't hit. Here's Caruso. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Stolen by Drummond. Here's DeRozan. He's off on the layup.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, it's incredibly difficult to stop.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. Now a timeout called by New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Sims. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Caruso outside. The 3 is up. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's a pick. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Anunoby, a screen on Caruso. Anunoby against Drummond. They get it back. Hart passes to Randall. Goes back up. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Ball. Caruso outside. Outside Levine. Back to Caruso. Randall against Drummond. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Brunson looks it over. Pass to Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Hart. Will it go? And it's Chicago with a board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at a title.
It's stolen by Hart. Randall, the pass to Hart. 1:46 left now in the first quarter. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Yeah, stylish flush by DeRozan, flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
Here's Brunson, following the bucket by the Bulls. Lets the three fly, and Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Drummond with the screen. Ball passes to Drummond, and stolen by Brunson, and they're pushing it up. Randall, a screen on Ball. Pass to DiVincenzo, takes the 3, and again, New York with the triple.
DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
Timeout, Chicago.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall.
On the court is
Caruso, pass to DeRozan. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's DiVincenzo. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Chicago leading. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Randall, a screen on Caruso. Brunson passes to Randall. Back to Brunson. Randall, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Caruso, a screen on Brunson. And Ball gets it to go.
Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front. They're up by 4 after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. LaVine against Hart. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Brunson with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Randall, a screen on Caruso. Stolen by Caruso. Here's DeRozan. And there's a 3-second violation. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
The first one falls.
Alex Caruso at the line.
Both shots good from the strike. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Caruso against Brunson. For three, Randall. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Chicago. DeRozan off the bounce. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
And watching DeRozan, you see some old school two-guard play there, not settling for jumpers, taking it right to the defense.
Brunson against Caruso. Brunson passes to Randall. Off the mark there with a three. Hard against DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. For three. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Caruso misses. New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Randall finds DiVincenzo. And it's Randall with the jam.
That's how you execute the pick and roll. Randall slicing well after setting the screen. Good timing.
Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. Three-pointer off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Left side, Anunoby. Out to DiVincenzo. They set the pick. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three, and again, New York with the triple.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
17.
DiVincenzo against Caruso. Pass to Levine. To the paint. Here's Vucevic, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Vucevic has gotten his third basket of the night. Randall, a screen on Caruso. Randall with it. Lets it go from deep. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. The free throw drops for Randall. With his size and skill set, Julius Randall can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randall and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Back to Caruso. DeRozan, a screen on DiVincenzo. Knocks it loose. Pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Vucevic has got 9 points now in the quarter. New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Randall. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Randall's got 8.
Massively improved from the three-point line. Randall, a weapon here from deep.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Pass to Anunoby. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Hart finds Randall. Outside Anunoby. The 3-ball. And the Knicks, another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
For the Knicks, Breaker Dance Crew. Let's go, fans. Make some noise once again.
Nikola Vucevic, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago, hunting for opportunities. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
29.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Josh Hart is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Achua. And it's McBride in at the 1. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice in the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
Drops in the 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
White for 3. He gets the 3 to fall. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's McBride. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Burks. Pass to Achua. Oh, from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside White. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's stolen by Hart. Fast break. New York rips down the breakaway slam.
I like it when the team turns deep into, a heads-up play on defense by Hart to make that bucket happen.
White with a screen on Burks. DeSumo goes in. Jams it in off the great move.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
The Knicks making a switch here. Milton is checked in. Driving in. Pass to DeSumo. And here is Vucevic on the wing. Green. Picked by Vucevic. And that one's good. Green. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's McBride. Back to Burks. Milton passes to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Achua. There's the drive. Achua with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Bogdanovic with a screen on White. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Burks. Pass to Achua. And here's Milton. 6 to shoot. Back to Achua. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Achua's got 5 points now this quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Right, good.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Here's McBride. He's guarded by White. Bogdanovich with a screen on White. Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Milton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Drummond's got 6.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
Achua with a screen on White. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Dosunmu goes in, rips it home off a terrific move.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Achua with a steal. 3 on 3. Burks against Green. Milton surveys the floor. And he drives in. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is under review.
Quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
While this call may not decide the game,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bulls out in front. They're up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And so in the game for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. DiVincenzo on the wing, hounded by Ball. Randall, good.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
The Drummond delight, up in the air, and another power jam.
Brunson against Caruso. Hart goes in, out to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6, up top Randall. On the take, oh, and makes it with the kiss. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Randall sneaks up on you athletically with that frame. You could argue he's at his best when he's in attack mode.
The kick out to Ball. Down low. The shot by Drummond, no good. New York trailing. Outside Anunoby. Outside for Randall. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And it's LaVine with the ball for Chicago. Drummond finds Ball. LaVine against Hart. Drummond with the screen. LaVine passes to Drummond. The kick out to Ball. Drummond, the screen on Brunson, and it's Ball off the drive.
You got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Caruso against Brunson. Pass to Randall. Here's Anunoby. Randall, a screen on DeRozan. Anunoby for three. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points. Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Count the basket.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Brunson with it, picked up by DeRozan. Randall, a screen on Caruso. Randall outside. Anunoby for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. DeRozan passes to Caruso. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. DeRozan for 3. That's good from Drummond on the assist by Levine. Drummond's got 10 points in just the second half. Brunson passes to Randall. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Ball, a screen on Randall, and the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Randall, a screen on Caruso. Brunson assertive on the take. Uses the glass on the layup.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
On the wing, DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Bulls.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
Ball passes to Caruso. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs. He's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Drummond passes to DeRozan. That three's off the mark. Anunoby for 3. No good. This one belongs to Chicago. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
cheering on your squads tonight.